Hi guys. Oh, I'm so happy to be back home. I'm so happy to be back in the KOO kitchen. You guys don't know what this opportunity has done for me, for my career, the doors it's opened. I mean, I'm getting recognized. Just saying. But it's so amazing to be associated with the brand that is KOO. And one of you is going to be my teammate. And I want to win again.
Today's theme is all about gathering, sharing, and catching up with good friends. Umlevo udinga ukutya okumnandi. Uyaqonda? So your challenge is to create a fun, light spread that is perfect for a stokvel and an elegant tea party.
Okay. I've never been to a stokvel lunch before, but I'm thinking bougie, I'm thinking champagne, and I'm thinking payday.
We are looking for a generous presentation with something savory and something sweet and everything in between. Think bold flavors, beautiful sharing plates, and dishes that will be great at home in a relaxed gathering.
I've never been to a stokvel lunch, but I know about them. And one thing I know about La Mama, they love their KOO products.
We want to see how you use the KOO products creatively. And you may use as many of the KOO products as you like, but you must include some of the range of the KOO vegetables, such as the KOO mixed veg range or from the KOO corn range. And you must at least use one KOO fruit product.
Would you like some inspiration? Like
Please.
Chef Ruben Masterclass?
Yeah.
Sandra, are you going to join me?
I mean, are you going to join me?
Bye.
It's masterclass time with Chef Ruben. Oh my goodness.
Stocky stokvel, stocky stokvel.
Masterclass, learning, ready, let's go.
So welcome everybody to the kitchen. Hope you guys are ready for some inspiration. But before we get to all of that, I just want to welcome this one back to the kitchen as well.
He's staring,
This is the proper staring.
This is me, guys.
Right?
Thank you for having me. I love being back in this kitchen, love being back with you, Chef. And I'm glad to be on this side of the counter. Yes, I can see vele. What's happening there?
I'm so excited to do the masterclass again and to learn from Chef Ruben and his staring set Usanda.
We're doing a beautiful snack lunch for stokvel.
Yeah.
Have you been to one?
Mna?
Yeah?
Mna, Chef?
Yes?
Well, for the cameras, yes.
Yes. Okay, so for a stokvel lunch for the ladies, obviously we're going to do something more finer, more light. So a little savory profiterole we're going to make with some mint.
Savory procedure. I guess I want to get into.
On this side, Sandanati,
This is
you. You're the sweet one.
And
You're
I
the sweet
am.
one. So this one is the little tartlet.
Okay.
You're gonna chop up our peaches with like a salsa, but maybe slightly finer than that, because you know when the ladies eat, it's gotta be.
They don't want to.
They don't want to be chewing too much.
Yes, and they are stokvel ladies.
Exactly,
I get you.
exactly. And then we're gonna add some chopped mint to that, some lime zest. And then on that side, we have our little French toast, and then we're gonna top that with like a cheesecake cream cheese.
Oh.
So we're gonna put that on there with some pecan nuts and our lovely guavas.
Oh, wow. What's the tart base made out of?
It's basically a caramel cookie.
Oh.
That we've just mixed with some butter, and then we've baked it off in the oven to create that little shell.
Oh, wow. So have you guys ever made a spread? Have you guys been to a stokvel?
Yes, stokvel, stocky. Oh, yeah, something like that. Something like that.
Up next, Ruben puts the finishing touches to his masterclass before the challenge begins. Creamy and delicious, KOO Cream Style Corn. Enjoy it as a side or add it to your favorite dish. Color your plate with KOO.
I'm gonna start with the savory. I've pre-cooked my onions. Pan is nice and hot. I've added some olive oil. So now I want to like saute off the mince because that gives that nice meaty flavor.
Chef, I've heard that when you heat olive oil, it kind of takes away from the nutrients and stuff. Is it advised to fry stuff with olive oil, or can we use canola oil or sunflower oil?
When it comes to, let's say, high frying where it's smoking, you've heated up the olive oil too much so it loses all its properties.
So I can't be going and making slap chips with olive oil, right? Being back in the kitchen is amazing. It's nerve-wracking, but I believe that I've got this.
So also a little fine brunoise of these yellow peppers. And then I just got a little garlic clove to go in there. I've got a little bit of mild curry powder. Not spicy. I call it a fragrant dish, not a spicy
dish.
Okay, yeah, I've got some ground cloves. This is not a spice that we use a lot anymore, unfortunately. Our grandmothers used to use it a lot.
What does the clove do, chef?
I think I'd put it under the category of like nutmeg and clove, you know, those type of flavors that you just need to be careful in
How much
you use.
I always say less is more.
Yeah,
Especially when it comes to those specific spices.
exactly.
Black pepper is my favorite spice, and I season everything with black pepper.
Now I'm gonna add the corn.
Chef, have you been to a stokvel before?
No, but hopefully after this, I'll be invited to it.
It's exclusive, you know.
Yeah.
If you have it, you have it.
Okay, a little bit of salt.
Are you guys getting inspired? You guys getting
Black pepper.
ideas?
Look, clean flavors are always better flavors. Once you start cooking things together, you're creating different flavors. The corn's cooked already. I'm not trying to cook it. Just want to bring it in there so it can sort of blend with the other flavors.
I'm so distracted because there's a lot going on. There's, you know, there and there, and I can't even focus.
Okay, so yeah, I've got the Mrs. Ball's pizza chutney.
Is this
How you doing?
enough?
Yeah.
I'm doing good, aren't I? You would think I won the competition.
Yeah, already.
I just wanted to ask, the praline that you're putting in, do you have to set that?
That's the beauty of it. It doesn't need to be set. It's like a praline cream, basically. So we just whipped some cream. There's some praline that we mixed up as well. And then we just whipped it together. So it's loaded with flavor. The peaches, the beauty of it, the syrup are quite light, so it's not overly sweet. I mean, the beauty, again, when you think about using KOO products. At my house, I make sure that I've got a stash of things that make my life easier. You know, especially quality products. I mean, look at the corn. Perfect quality. The guavas as a dessert. Even in a savory, I like to use it now and then.
Chef Ruben is making savory profita rolls with mince. Hi, they look like fat cook and mince from the Kasi. Very cute, very dainty.
When it comes to the KOO fruits, which ones would you guys prefer?
The peaches.
Peaches.
Guys.
You use that mostly?
My great-grandmother, it's actually her birthday today. That's why I thought about it. She's late though. So we used to have a peach tree at home. And she used to make fresh peaches. And she would store them in those tight bottles.
Yes.
And she would hide them in like a cupboard in the kitchen.
Yes.
And every Christmas, there would be like 6 bottles hidden in the cupboard.
Waiting.
And she'd take them out and, oh my goodness, they were so good. I think that's why
You still like
I
it
love
today?
them so much. I eat them from the can
nostalgic.
and oh, so nostalgic. Yeah.
I used to like the pears growing up. Then my grandmother, wangmoshang a trifle.
Oh.
And I never went back since then.
So these little babies, we're just gonna add some of the Gruber cheese. Now, it has to be a quality cheese.
So what about somebody back home that cannot access quality cheese? Is there any substitute?
Yeah, if you're gonna make it for yourself at home, it's a different story. But obviously for a stokvel lunch, you want to give the quality stuff, you know. But at home, it must be a cheese that you can grate it nice and fine. So when you eat it, softer mouthfeel is, flavor works much better. That looks pretty.
Thank you, chef.
In this masterclass, I am learning so much. I'm learning how to incorporate my savories with my sweet and how to make a really, really delicious dessert.
Thanks, Hannah, for your help. I think it's time to taste.
Thank you for following my recipes.
Only a pleasure.
My biggest take home with this masterclass is the fact that you can use things that you wouldn't think that you can use for savory, like profitas, which are sweet. You can use them for savory as well.
The mint brings out so much flavor with the
It's really good.
Yeah, it's just good.
Oh my word, the dessert, that peach and mint infusion, top notch.
Now over to you. Your turn.
And we are the stokvel ladies, and we don't play.
Oh, Sanda girl, thank you for the tips and the tricks. But now, Mzansi's biggest stirring has entered the chat. Let's go.
Bapadishan, hopolang hore, yo mongwe wa lena will move forward and team up with our stirring in the next round. So don't hold back.
What a plot twist. Only one of us is going through.
We know you've got brilliant savory and sweet treat ideas, and we want to see them.
You have 90 minutes. That's about the length of a movie. So think of your dish as a film that needs to grab us, the audience, and make the KOO vegetable and the KOO fruit product the hero.
Masterclass, check. KOO products, check. Let's get cooking.
Best of luck, and please, Kalokopa, make it count. Yeah? Yeah?
Yes.
Now it's time for the real main event. 3, 2, 1, color your plate with KOO.
Time to color your plate.